Hello, hello, hello. It is the Cowpoke back. You're joining us. We're just going into Shoreline. We're going to have a great raid in Shoreline. And yeah, I think we just have to extract from Shoreline. Nothing more to it. But yeah, we have a decent equipment right now. But yeah, I guess we'll just go in. I don't think I have any tasks specifically. I think I just have to kill PMCs. But I think I already have the dog tag, so I don't have to actually kill anyone. Can I extract that path the lighthouse? Or is that transit the lighthouse now? Okay. I don't really know all the extracts on this map right now. I feel like they've done an expansion. So we'll just take it slow. Maybe kill a couple scavs or something like that. And then we'll get out of here. But for now, we will just keep on looting. Looting and shooting. We hear some shooting in the distance. They're already stealing our job. And we'll take some of this pressure gauge, not bad. So remember, take that out of my stash. Or secure. I guess I'll put the filter in there. Filter could have a use later. Although P gauge is also worth quite a bit just to traders. Bulb and measuring tape. The essentials. Let's make sure no one sneaks up on us here. I actually don't think I've ever really looted these buildings here before. Well, I think that explains why I haven't really looted these buildings before. They are full of absolutely nothing. I know a lot of people do spawn around these villages here. I often just try to like run away and get space. Because for me, I thought that was somebody crouched down. For me, it's always easier to engage in kind of open fields where you get good sight lines. When it's kind of this close range, it's more like a crapshoot. Take the matches, loot the little sleepy guy over here. Ooh, actually that's some good ammo. I'll put that in this gun just so I have some good shots initially. I don't like what happened in this room. Seems like some sad people. Ooh. Ooh, that's tier 4, isn't it? It is. But the problems are space. We could reorganize it. I think we'll do that. Because this is only tier 3. So we'll swap this around so we can carry this one into raid. But then we'll lose our raid, which I am not going to fret about so much, honestly. We just have to get this much room, then we can put that in there, and that on there. Perfect. So now we kind of lost a little bit of space there, but honestly, I'm fine with that. And finally, this must be a quest mission later on. Toothpaste. Who knows, maybe that'll be Lorak, or that's how he escaped Tarkov, the toothpaste. The final mission will be like, okay, we have to escape now. What do we need? Oh, I forgot my toiletries to get the toothpaste from this one dead guy. That'd be a best end game ever. Okay. Okay, loot just everything, I guess. Become a Roomba. UV lamp. I guess we'll kind of head towards extract now. Road to customs. Let me just do one thing real quick. What's it called? I am just searching something up. I'm pulling up a map of the game here. Library. What's my shortcut? Because I have this thing called Tarkov Companion, and it gives me map. It like has the maps, but I just don't see what I have it as. Alt X. Okay, there we go. Oy, oy, oy. That is annoying over my screen. Okay. Now my cursor is there. Uh-oh. That's annoying. Okay, I guess we'll just go over extract. I just know that extract's across. Ay, ay, ay. The Tarkov companion thing is like by Overwolf. It seems nice, but I've never used it. Like, I just can't seem to figure out how it works. Supposedly like a quest tracker and everything in there. I just cannot understand it. If I quickly reset like a graphic setting, if I go like full screen to windowed, you may lose it for a second. You guys still have it. Graphics to full screen. Perfect. Problem solver, cowpoke. Okay. We'll keep on moving here. Oh, my back is really itchy. I have to do it back itch. Oh, that's good. Back has been itched successfully. I don't remember those rocks out there, honestly. New rock lore. They'll be part of the story later. Okay. I'm just gonna open my window a little bit. Get some fresh air. Fresh air is important. Okay. So we did take some time initially at the start of this raid, so we may be encountering people a little bit earlier than we expect. So we'll keep an eye out. Often people snipe on top of this ridge line here, so we'll have to watch out approaching this ridge line. Okay, anybody here? Do I hear someone? Doesn't sound like it. Okay, we'll work our way up here. Hopefully not meet anybody. I do just want to extract here. I have stuff that I want to keep, like the armor and stuff. So I will not complain about just extracting with no action. Really don't see anyone. I need a surgery kit, you know. A lot of these rounds I've had to like kind of expedite the extraction process due to my lack of surgery kits. That has kind of been an unfortunate end to some of these good raids. Not the end, but just like I've been forced to cut my losses and just extract quite quickly. That's somebody? No. Okay, no one here. We'll run to the fallen tree. That's probably my favorite place to cross here. Oh, that's just a patch of dirt, it looks like. Okay, keep an eye out for scavs beside the gas station, because they often mill around there. I think I hear a scav there. I don't like when they start yelling, because then they kind of are probably aggro on you and stuff. Watch out for the sniper scavs. I actually don't think you can fall off that tree. I don't want to test it out, but I believe that Tarkov's a game where you can't just like fall out of bounds. They probably want to do that to prevent like people using a massive exploit. Now we've crossed over to the other side, so we could run to people here. So we'll keep their head on a swivel. Last stream I ran to someone kind of up this hill here. I was able to kill him, but he blacked out some of my things, so That's another time where a surgery kit would have been useful. Who knows, maybe it will be deja vu. Kill the exact same guy at the same place. Thinking again, like Tarkov, those the ability to be able to see the person first is so, like, there must be statistics about it. Just like whoever sees each other first and the amount of times they win the battle. Because if you hit your first shot in the head, they don't even have the time to react, right? So even if you only hit like 2% of the first shots or one shot kill, that's still like a 2% favor to just seeing another person first. But so far, I'm not seeing any person at all. And I'm presuming no one has seen me first, which is a good sign. I'm trying a little different position on my microphone, so if I do like hit it a lot, just let me know. I don't want to be ringing your ears. Stopped raining. Often double-edged sword, I feel, because I feel like the raining kind of muffles the audio, so people aren't that attentive, and like sprinting isn't that detrimental, especially when people are trying to be like more quiet and lurking around. But so far, I really haven't seen anyone. Maybe most of them played up on the health resort. But so far, not seen anyone. Oh no, I see someone ahead of me. Right up here. There was two. There was two. I saw the other guy to the right behind the bush. I just don't have a good scope. I mean, I can't buy a good scope either. That's unfortunate. I just messed that up. I swear I hit him quite good too, but got him with the headshot. Yeah, he had full gear and everything. Seems like you get the helmet at such a low level now. Yeah, I hit him with good ammo too. I hit his armor. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I got hit by two people. PS and PRS ammo. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's go back to shoreline, I guess. It's just I'm stuck with no good sight. I guess I'll have to use the 4x sight from Prapper. But yeah. Because then we just have zoom. Because without zoom, it's kind of just a crab fest, like whoever gets a lucky shot first. But I'm surprised so many people have that helmet, like that face piece already. Because I thought that you get like that quite late. We'll take, honestly, this gun here. This is kind of a good initial dinker here. I guess we'll just take some default ammo. And I think I don't have to bring them much more, to be honest. Maybe we'll... Oh, we have a couple daily tasks. We'll accept those. Thorax shots and scavs. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, I had the cat figurine, but I sold it. And Streets of Tarkov. I don't see myself going there, but maybe if something pulls us there, we'll go. Okay, I think that's what we'll bring. Maybe a pair of headsets so we can hear stuff. I think we'll go in light. Maybe we'll eat something so we're not so low in energy. Some squash. And, yeah. Let's go back in shoreline. And hopefully we'll get just a good raid here. I'll pull up a map on my phone here of shoreline. Because there was like a couple like roads to customs, which I think that may be kind of up north of the kind of railway. Maybe come to the north of where I normally extract at the railway. So we'll see if that is the case. Okay, let me see on this map here. Climber's Trail. Okay, I was right. It's kind of north. So they're all kind of on the north side of the map. We'll keep an eye on that. So now I have the map, so that should be easier to navigate. Yeah, I didn't really have any good spots to extract. Climber's Trail. Do you need anything for that? Do you need like the... need a pair... Yeah, Rebel Ice Pick. Okay, tunnel. Oh, tunnel's the normal one. Road to customs. Okay. Yeah, those seem quite simple. We'll maybe give him a shot. But for now, we'll have to make do with what we have. And that's not a lot right now, but maybe we can get a lucky shot on a scav and get the momentum rolling that way. Okay. Okie dokie. If we just get a good spawn right away, that should be good. Good for us, good for our soul. And good for our wallets, our virtual wallets. Ay, 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 ay. It's surprised like how many kind of teams there are. Like there's not that many people. There is quite a few running solo, but I feel like most of them are just always running in pairs. Good for them for having friends. Can't relate though. There we go. I don't know. This sniper rifle has kind of a love-hate relationship with me, to be honest. Sometimes it feels really fun to use, and sometimes it's just absolutely garbage. I just hope that this is one of the latter scenarios where it is very good. Okay. Just waiting for a couple more players. And then we should be golden. Perfect. We are officially golden. Okay, we spawn beside Transit Lighthouse. There's not many scavs we can initially pick off here. Maybe if there's some that spawn up here, but aside of that, no scavs, and we'll see if we can run into somebody, give them a piece of our mind. Okay, don't see anyone. That's probably a good thing with the guns and stuff I have right now. We just have to see a scout from a little bit further away just so we can get a headshot, just so we can get some kind of equipment. So right now we can't hold a lot either. Thought I heard a shot from behind me. We can wait here for... That seems more to the left. I like the sights of this early... Sights of early wiper is so bad. It really puts a definitive difference between the people who have like the better sights, and I guess you get spoiled late wipe with just good sights all the time. Is there an ammo box here? There is. That's not really good. That's okay. Rip. What's 7.5? Just shotgun shells. Okay. Don't really need those. Keep working our way to the right here. Hey, I didn't mean to fall that far. I'm sorry, knees. Thought it would be easy to take a fall with being so light right now, because I only have like one single gun. Maybe I should start insure my stuff. I'm not sure. I've never really insured stuff before. Okay. No eyes on any hostiles as of right now. Thing about these sights is it's kind of hard to get a feel for your bullet velocity and stuff like that when you're so zoomed in on a fixed zoom. Kind of hard to tell if you're going to be like, oh, I'm right on him, or I'm shooting behind him. And for different ranges, it's hard to adjust. But nothing in this campsite. Keep on moving. If we go to the north of Health Resort, there should be a little bunker there with some scavs we can probably kill. Just gotta watch for the sniper scavs, but I think the sniper scavs have a chance to fall off this rock, so that would be good to get to them for loot. Just keep them legs turning. Was that in Health Resort? Sounded like it, maybe. Or I guess it could be the sniper scavs further away, too. Okay, don't see any sniper scavs up on that rock right now. We shall keep our eyes open, though. And there could be PMCs across the way. We may want to go a little further to our left here, just to keep our distance from scavs, because they could really sneak up to us, and if we miss one shot or just don't do enough damage in a single shot. Is that the river being that loud? Don't remember the river being that abrasive to the ears. Okay. I'm surprised I don't see a scav here either. Usually there's always a sniper scav there. I really don't see anyone. I'm surprised. Have they reduced the amount of scavs that they are or something? Thought there used to be a brown stash somewhere here. Could be wrong, or it could just have not spawned in yet. Can you cross here? No, you can't. Okay, we'll keep on moving. Oh. Oh, I see. You need the Red Rebel. This is one of the new extracts, I guess? How is there not a sniper scout there? Maybe I did. But I don't know where it is now. too late now, and I don't really have any room to put it in. I was kind of hoping I'd find a backpack or something, but there should be another couple extracts along this rock face here. Seems like that's where they put most of the extracts now. Just gotta keep an eye on any shadow in the distance. Could be hostile. And shadows are scary anyway. I forgot about this addition to the map. Hopefully I can run to a scav or something here. I think that's always been a weird part of Shoreline, is there's like no scavs ever. I have seen a lot of scavs that, now that I think about it, like that run around this field here. So hopefully, okay, there's some mines over there. How do you get in here? I guess you can climb up on this tire. It is foggy. Anything cool here? Pliers. Pliers. Just a ton of pliers, I guess. So that's cool to some people. I can't fit that in my pockets. I'm sure you could just have them dangling out, but I guess I'll eat that, because why not? I can use this space anyway, and might as well get some extra food in me tummy. Because I think this one also gives like a residual effect of nourishment. I guess I'm wrong. Did not seem to have a residual effect. That's a bright light. There is a vehicle extract here. I could take that, but vehicle extracts cost so much now. Plexiglass. I'll go here, see if I can see maybe one scav. I'll take that, because that's a, what's it called? A hideout thing. Maybe I can kill one scav over here, and then I can extract with some stuff. Right now, I've not seen anybody. Yeah, this map has always felt so empty for scavs. Endurance leveled up. Okay, one scav down. There's a firing range here. Interessant. I do want to get to the scav just so we can have a gun that isn't the VPO. And then I see a dry fuel there and a suitcase. And a tube. This guy doesn't have any. Oh, he does not have a good gun. A Taza. It's decent. It's a shotgun. And I need it for a task, so I'm not complaining about it. He only has 6 shots total, though. Now I have some more room to carry some other stuff with. Measuring tape, not really worth that much. I did see a dry fuel over here, which I think is worth quite a bit, if I would be not mistaken. It would have been really nice if he had a backpack. PSA to all scavs I kill, please carry a backpack. It's helpful for me. Ooh, a waffle suppressor. That goes for quite a bit, I believe. I think these goes for quite a bit, but don't have the real estate for it. Maybe we can kill this scav. And he does have a backpack, so that is a good find. He also had a Taz too. Taz 2, the second edition. He had a nice full backpack. Nails. Don't need that. We'll drink that. That's good ammo. Drop that. We don't need the bandage right now, I guess. We'll do our final bit of loot in here. Splint and some soap. Oops, I'm going to drop a magazine here, aren't I? I believe I did. It's not really a good magazine anyway, so I don't really fret about it that much. Okay, now we can go to the car. Now we have some more stuff, because if I was just extracting out the car before, it cost so much that I don't think it would actually be worth it with the stuff that you get from it. So now at least I actually have some stuff that's worth something. And I had that task item as in the shotgun, the Taz. Okay. Oh, I should loot the suitcase. Suitcase, I think, have some good loot off. J'ai oublié about it. This suitcase made me think of it. Weird place to put your suitcase. Maybe it's a trap. I'll drink the pineapple juice and take the Wilson cigarettes. No point of carrying out the pineapple juice right now, I guess. Okay. 19,000 rubles is insane. Maybe getting your fence reputation up is quite advantageous now. Who knows? Keep an eye on the time because we don't want to let all that money go to waste. "40 seconds. "30 seconds, and I don't see anyone in the vicinity, so I think we should be safe just to go here and hide beside the car. Ha ha ha. That rock is going to be terrified from now on. We don't need the ammo to hand it in, so might as well get the shooting stats up. Okie dokie. Perfecto, 2 scav kills, not going to complain about that. And perfect. Now we got some food and water that rate, so good. Okay. Okay, let's see if we have these tasks. Hand over the Okay, can we do that? Proper, let me speak to you. Visit.
Проходи, не стесняйся.
All done. I guess I'll go with the top one first.
Я в такие дела не лезу. Не до меня там. Поспрашивай у кого-нибудь еще.
Let's hand in our lowest levels, just so we don't waste any rubles, because you can't sell them for money.
Ага. Давай сюда. Я слышал, что у всех ваших связь с руководством пропала. Похоже, кто-то сразу решил свой профиль поменять.
That's a lot of dialogue. I'll say this.
Что я не знаю. На войне дисциплина нужна серьезная. И порядок в голове. Вот ты, например, связи налаживаешь, да в городе обустраиваешься. Если херней заниматься не будешь и репутацию себе заработаешь, далеко пойдешь.
Okay. How do I reach that military base?
Маршрут тебе мои ребята подскажут. А дальше уже сам. Резерв — опасное место. Неспокойное.
Okay, that's good. We got some other of the tasks done.
До встречи.
Now we should have access to Secret Terror Group facility. Is that the bunker? I didn't really listen. I was doing something else. Okay. I assume that just means the, yeah, access reserve. I assume it just means go to reserve. So we go to reserve. We still have to get, what's it called? Proper up. So we may want to go to, what's it called? Although I do want to do saving the mole, so we'll go to ground zero. Because I do want to get mechanic further so I can get Jaeger unlocked. Let's drop all these things. Honestly, we'll just take in the VPO again. See if we can get some brutal one-taps. Trader will hand in our gun to Skier here. Perfecto. Now we just need the body armor, and then we should be good on that department. And then I should be good to go to ground zero. We'll sell some stuff to mechanic, just some weapon parts that we don't need. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll take a pistol in this raid just because. Sell suppressor. Sell that. Sell the pliers. We can sell that and that. And this. And that. Sometimes it bugs out and doesn't let you sell them. There we go. Everything is sold, and we'll take one pistol just for those hairy close-range scenarios. We'll load it up with our prized PST ammo. Okay. We'll take off our face mask too, because honestly, we don't need it that much. We'll bring in a light bleed stopper and a splint, and we'll take this healing just because there's no use not taking healing. Especially if we get screwed over just by like a scav shooting us across the map. Now 4 and 5. Perfect. Ground zero. And here we go. We are ready to rumble. So we just need to do saving the mole, so we have to get into the kind of main building complex where the lab is, and then do the looting there. Maybe if we're lucky, a little bit of shoot into. Only if we're lucky, though. Okie dokie. Hope we can have a clean, good raid here. Okay. I don't know if there's any particular good spawn for this objective, but maybe we can get something to work. Okay. Give us a clean, fair fight. That's what I want. Okay. Okay. Almost in the game here. Hopefully we can get some good momentum right away. Okay. Here we go. We spawn by the mounted machine gun. We can go up there, see maybe we can get that initial PMC that spawns quite close. See if we can just use our sniper instead of using the mounted machine gun. I think there is a window here, so that'll be good. Do I see anybody? Bum bum bum. Although the other one does have a better vantage point. Which makes sense, because that's where they put the gun. It's weird that they put a gun there and they have the field of view of the gun so narrow. Okay, we did see someone down there. So maybe if they peek their little noggin out, we can get a kill. The grenade launcher. Well, I don't think people often go back to the same exact place they were just. Give us a couple more seconds. Unfortunately, we just saw him too late there, and it takes so long to get this gun ready to fire. Don't know what the mountain machine guns have with being such shaky guns. What's to my right there? Don't know why it turned me all the way to my left. Kill these other scavs. A lot of other scavs. I sound like someone's shooting with a suppressed gun, which means that they're probably more level than I am. Oh, come on. Maybe we can kill this guy in the thorax for another task. You have to kill one more scav in the thorax. Wow. Impressive shot by him. That was quite impressive, I must say. Definitely didn't have a one-time scope on that guy. Yeah. Oh, and he's cheating. 24.5 KD. Yeah. Okay. That is unfortunate. M80, yeah. Too bad there's so many cheaters. We completed part of debut though, so we just need to find 2 shotguns. And you can buy those from what's he called? Mechanic. Okay. What to do? What to do? Also, let's run it back and can't Ragman sell. Just sell some default stuff here. Glasses. Boom. I'll take the Mosin. Nothing special. But I think I'm missing a rear. No, I do have backside post on this gun. Okay, we'll be the Mosin man. Okay. Hopefully we won't run to a cheater this time. It seems like everyone has the exact same gear right at the start, like the face mask. I don't know where you unlock the face mask, but it seems like everyone has it. Like the bulletproof face shield. Maybe there's a way to get it that I'm not seeing. Okay. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Loading loot. That's good. Okay. Here we go. We just got the Mosins, so hopefully we'll get a little lucky with the scav we initially encounter. We spawned at a good spot for our objective. I think there are better spots, but this will be plenty more than enough. As long as we're able to get to this. Okay, that was very unfortunate. I did not hear that guy. That guy was being nice and sneaky. I did not know someone spawned that close. That's very unlucky. Like, that was way shorter than the whole, yeah, not much you can do there. That's unlucky. Nothing you can do. That's just Tarkov. I just wish they'd make the loading time shorter so you didn't get so penalized for stuff like that. I assume I spent less time in the raid than standing on the out screen there. We'll just do a quick scav run. Go to factory. Go through. Make something happen. Okay. Sometimes the scav runs are very quick to get in. It seems like I'm already in this game. Okay. Look how quick it can be. Is that good ammo? That's oh, I saw the damage. That's okay ammo. Nothing too special about that. Here's something running. Away from me, probably. Anything special? Just another magazine, I guess. Buff me. Hard to tell if he's a PMC or just a regular old scav. He had Tagilla's face shield. I can shoot him in the head. I hit him, though. I definitely hit him. Wonder for how much, though, because it's hard to say, because the leg shots do a little damage now. he had the full shotgun and everything. So I don't understand. Like, does it always show them naked sometimes? But 157. That's not bad, but not enough. Enough to tickle him. Guess we'll have to go back to ground zero. We'll take a little more stuff in just so we're more geared up. Boom, and then we'll go. I think we'll do an AK-74UB. It's often like a good kind of early game gun. You can make a lot of stuff happen with it. I think I have a sight already for it I can put on. I wish you had the modding tab already unlocked. Makes stuff a lot easier. But that would be too convenient for the game. Do I have any muzzle brakes? Can you buy a suppressor already or no? Doesn't look like it. Can I buy anything? No. That muzzle brake is bad. Anything else I can get for it? Magazines? No, just the default magazines. I'll have to buy a couple though, but I think I have some. And I think that's it. Okay, we'll take that. We'll go to Trader's Ragman. We'll get some magazines. Deal. Not a magazines. We'll get some places to hold magazines. Unload. We'll just take these magazines here. They seem completely suitable. Then we'll go to Prapper. Get his headset. And then Ragman. Can we get a nice helmet from Ragman? Or this one fits on top, I believe. It doesn't. Shoot. I think this headset fits that you can get from Skier. Nope. I thought you could fit one of these, but I guess I was wrong. But that should be all we need for now. We'll get some healing, just because that is important. Hopefully we won't have to use it, but you never know. Take those 4 and 5. Take a bandage and a splint. Take just all the essentials. And then we should be good with that. Go to ground 0. And hopefully not die right away. Like we did last time. Okay. Okay, let's get one good game in here. Okay. Get some momentum rolling here, and then we should be swimming. Let's Get a good game in here. Okay. Let's get this gun to fully auto and maybe click on some heads. I'll respawn over this. I wish I had the last round spawn this time. But I guess you can't ask for everything. Hate that door with the glass stopper. Of course, you had to black on my stomach. How did he get through my armor? No idea, because it seemed like he had a pistol. Take some ibuprofen so we don't wheeze the whole time. Ugh, why did I have to black out my stomach right away? Take that, loot that, move around that, search that. A couple of pistol magazines. I see, hit a Mosin. Okay, take that. Don't need the pistol, honestly. We can take the Mosin just to spite him. Do you have nothing in there? Take your headset, because headsets are kind of okay early wipe. He brought a lot of ammo. Too bad he didn't get to use any of it. Just move those dog tags there. Okay. What is everyone doing over here? So many pistolings. Let's keep on looting, I guess. Hopefully he has some... no food. So he came over here and he just wanted to die. Okay, we'll have to be quick now, though, because now we are running on a deadline. Of course, like, I had to have a Mosin. Of all guns, why the Mosin of all guns? Is there another guy? I'm killing all the PMCs. I do hear another bush. Hello, other bush. What the heck? I can't just be tripping now. Delete that. Take that. His armor is worse than mine. Loot this. His vest is bigger than mine. Someone just kicked down a door to my right. Or left, sorry. Excuse me? Don't know why he didn't want to die sooner. We'll take his helmet and headset because it's a little bit better. We'll move around this. Actually, we don't need those magazines at all. Perfect, he has food. No water, though. Okay, we'll eat that. Use that as healing. Because peas, I think, do help with your moisture a little bit. I did that in the wrong order. Ay, ay, ay. Another guy. Another one. Let's just get in here for a second and take some more pain medication. My last painkiller. Okay. Guess we'll eat so we don't have to worry about it later. Oh, they've nerfed the aluminum splints. Didn't notice that before. Let's just check my magazines. I don't want to get in the spot. It's fewer than half. I don't have a lot of ammo. I guess I'll use the MP5. It's burst fire right now. Okay, now we're in full auto. In full fun mode. Okay, we're just kind of low energy. Or not low energy, but we're low stamina. Because of our tummy and everything. Someone's inside here to the right. Oh. Man, I don't get paid enough for this. There's another person behind. I think there's another. Excuse me, how did he not die? I hit him with so many shots. That is insane. That was full, like, 60 shots. Jesus. What? I don't understand this game sometimes. How many shots do you have to take? Like, Jesus. I wish you'd break it down to see how much damage you're doing per person. 1,412 damage absorbed by armor. Jesus. I am unlucky. They had BT ammo too, which is really good. That's unfortunate. No. Of course I had to get my stomach blacked out. First person who shot me. Ugh. It is what it is, though. Sucks that I'm always going down on my food and water. Okay, do I have any? I have some food there. Okay, well, hmm. I guess we'll just go full on John Wick style. Magazines and a dream. Ground Zero. And I think they were also fighting another person across they killed. I heard the glass break on my right side there. Maybe we can get some one-tap shenanigans going on. Okay. Hopefully we are ready. Okay. I have played before, but haven't played in a while. Like I haven't played like kind of any games for I'd say a total of like 6-ish months, and I played just like Warzone and kind of any game that I fancy. I don't really play any game but in particular, but right now I'm kind of enjoying the new update of Tarkov. So right now it's Tarkov. This is I've played like 4 or 5 times, I think. Oh, that was unfortunate. But now, get ready, because we're gonna lock in pistoling, 400 ping in a dream. Okay, we just gotta get to the mole quickly and efficiently. Okay, I hate when it does this. Okay, let me just do what I did last time, where I go into boom, graphics, boom, borderless, save, boom, full screen, resume. That's not full screen. That is full screen. Okay. Cursor gone. This is not really the spawn I wanted, to be honest. Please have everything I ever wanted. Okay, it's quite a bit. A barrel. I almost have all the parts of a gun there. The barrel and the stock. That's all the parts you need, right? Wait a second, do I hear some? I swear I heard someone. Hmm. Come on, ears, don't fail me now. Because there is a transit here. To where, oh where? Where did that sound come from? Because it sounded like it was coming from that train over there. Or subway, I guess I should say. It could be on the ramp below me, I guess, too. I heard something again. Where, oh where did I hear this? Must be on the other side of that. I don't have headsets, so he probably's heard me too. To be honest, we had a lot of weird audio. Okay, please have bazooka or something. That's not a bazooka. Well, I got a magazine, so. Is that someone over there? No, that's just him. Where are those shots coming from? Okay. A lot of shooting around. We're really getting all the parts of a gun. I don't like where this is. I think there's someone across here. Nope, there's someone here. I think that door spawn's closed. Yes, I think so. Hello, is anyone here? To be here or not to be here, that's the question. That door is closed. Is that just a scaff? Where is he? Give me them toes. I'm physically like bending my head so I can see through this better. Ay, ay, ay. Is that someone there? No way. No way. I would have been having a heavy bleed. No. No. Come on. Please. Oh, my arm is blacked. I killed him. Just have something to stop a heavy bleed. Please. That is nothing to stop a heavy bleed. I'm dead.
Oh, you coming down? No, I'm downstairs. You're good to go upstairs. It's clear upstairs. We just came from upstairs. Hold on.
I had no chance there. That guy, no healing. No healing. Ugh. Got him good though, but not good enough. It's always like that though. The raid, you take all your stuff in, you're all ready, then you die. And like Jesus, look at that guy's kitted out already. 77 meters with a pistol. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, like I just don't know what to do there. Like you take in a lot of stuff, you take in heal and you instantly get killed. You don't take in anything, you just get like one heavy bleed for the rest of the match. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Also, we'll do a scav run in ground zero. Maybe get the key so we don't have to go into that back alley there. Oh, okay. Got a shotgun, got some stuff, and we have a dream. That's the most important part. I don't know the extracts. I know intercom, so we can go there. This sure as heck doesn't have a lot of shots in this gun. That's scav here. I think that backpack's actually better. It is. Boom, boom, boom. I think his shotgun's better, and it does have more ammo too. Hmm. Looks like a lot of lead has been spent in this corner. Turn off the flashlight in periodic times so it doesn't know exactly where I am. If there is someone here at least. Thought I heard someone. Could just be chasing ghosts though. Okay. You're a scary little bugger, aren't you? He gave me the spooks. Okay. Now it's gonna go all the way back. I don't remember this door being closed ever. We shall keep on running. Is that a dead PMC? Oh, got killed by a grenade. I will drop those two, take his two. Drop those two, take his stuff. Maybe the guy didn't recognize he got killed with the grenade. Move around some of this stuff. There's a lot of shotguns. It's good that he does have one of the shotguns that I need, though. So that's a good sign. Scab to the right there. So this guy does sound like he's locked into a spot here. Of course, just everyone has Taz's here. Okay, buckshot. I want to use buckshot because the lead slugs are okay, but they just don't have any of the penetrating power I need. He's already looted. Hopefully that'll be a distraction. Hmm? Did this scav kill someone up here? I guess that's possible. A lot of loot on the ground. Neato. Why is just everything on the ground? The dog tag's not here, though. Maybe this was a betrayer scav. Started blasting friendlies. Okay, let's rearrange some of this. Don't need anything that takes up 2 slots, and no one takes up 1. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, move around these things. Aviators for style points. Nothing too special there. Whoa. Killed by a scav. Perfect. We want that shotgun, though, but I don't think we actually can hold it. Unless it fits in here. Perfect. Don't need all the shotgun ammo. Yeah, just a scab coming on through. Boom, boom. Okay, we better start hurrying up because we need to get out of here soon. Don't need. Let's say no to that. Salewa I'll take. Let's drop that, drop that, drop that. Boom, boom, boom. What else? What else? What else? Okay, we'll call it that, and then we'll get out of here. What else is that in here? Is there? Okay, now we're just getting our merry way out of here. It's a little bit more scab. Come on, man. You gotta run. Honestly, it's good that we get a 2x scope. That'll be useful. I think we can have quite a bit of this ammo that's in that RFB. So that'd be a good one to go on shoreline maybe with. Okay, almost there. Intercom checkpoint is here. A little bit more, Scav, you got it. If you were David Goggins, you would not be stopping. Hello, civilian. Well, he died with toilet paper. That's COVID in a nutshell. Died getting what he loved. Okay. There's quite a big amount of stuff, though. We'll have to do some Tetris here. Let's put everything in here. That should give us more than enough room. Ooh, not more than enough. Okay. Can we fold this? No, we can't. We need a little bit more room. Can we put that there? Maybe move that there. There. Perfect. There we go. That's not bad. Didn't do much, but we got a lot of stuff. That's all that matters. We got 2 PMC dog tags, which is kind of impressive. Now we just need, I think we'll go one more time on ground 0, because then we'll be able to get the Jaeger task unlocked, and that would be very, very good. Take out that, take out that. Perfecto. And now, honestly, we can probably just rock with some of the stuff that we got from this raid by itself. Did we get another? We must have got another magazine. But that's probably isn't here. Yeah. Then we can. Did I get a helmet? I got a helmet here. Boom. Repair. Boom. I think I'll be rocking the assault rifle because I want the. I want to save that gun for a longer range map. But we will take a Salewa 4, 5, and we'll bring the extra Salewa because that one's quite low. And for magazines, do we have any magazines? We have 2 here, and we'll buy 1 just in case. Load it up with some BPM. We'll use that as our primary mag. And I think that should be good. We'll drink some water. And we'll eat some food, which I think I have here. And there, we'll do ground zero. We have some decent stuff now. We don't have the best armor, so we could just get instantly, like, destroyed if someone comes up nice and close with a kind of a mediocre gun, but maybe it'll save us. Who knows? I guess we'll never know. Okay. We just have to get that saving the mole out of the way. Saving the mole's quite tough because everyone wants to go to that building, and it's just such a funnel. Such a funnel. Okay. We just have to get a good spawn. If we get that spawn that one guy killed us with, in the garage, that'd be really good. Okay. Okay, load please. Here we go. Here we go. Locked and loaded. Hopefully get a good spawn. Get up to that office quickly, and then we should be golden. That is not the spawn I was hoping for. I don't think it's a bad spawn, though, for where we want to get to. Thought that trunk was a person. I got spooked for a second. People are fighting behind us. We'll ignore them and just make a break for it. Okay, I don't think I've spawned there that many times. I wonder lore-wise, like how do they even get to that second floor of that area, you know? They just wake up there? Someone's already in there? What the heck? Thought he was inside the building. Not right beside me. Okay, well, I'll take it. I think I'll take his armor instead because it's better than mine. You're damn right, it's better than yours. Tashank and duct tape. I swore that was upstairs. I was like, how did he already get upstairs? More heavy bleed stoppers. A lot of heavy bleed stoppers. Jeez, that guy brought a really weird assortment of stuff. Okay, now he's got to reload our gun. We have a slot for it. Well, there, our armor actually helped us, because he had a weak gun that can penetrate my armor. So I thought he was in that corner initially. Like beside the dead scav down that hallway. Hopefully this hasn't been looted. Man does not look so hot, I must say. Seems like he is currently struggling big time. Any bogeys? Who's got to watch if someone has just instantly ran up to the corner there? Has anyone been up here? Oh my god, I nearly started blasting that floor cleaner. Who knows? Maybe floor cleaners are hostile. You may never know. Be a very aggressive floor cleaner. It polishes people too nicely. So many corners in this map, or on this floor. Okay, this is, I think, I don't really remember where it is in this place, but we'll try to make it work. It's on one of the computers, I believe. Is it this thing? No. Oh, it is. Shoot. Someone is below. That is not good, because there's only one way out of here. I guess you technically could jump out the window, but I'm not doing that. I do not have Free Falling queued up on my Spotify playlist. I just hope he's not camping the entrance, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do if he is. Just gotta watch across the other stairwell. Let's just make sure I've done that task completely. Hand over the drive. Okay, that's all I have to do. I'm afraid here. That sprinted really strange. I didn't want to sprint like that. But the game spoke. The game decided I wanted to sprint like that. There's so many vantage points when you're going down from here. Okay. We're not in a bad spot now. We just have to keep on moving. Well, there's a really big cat statue. Do you think Skier wants that? Just imagine seeing a PMC carrying that around. Skier asked for a cat statue. He didn't say which one. Okay. God, he's way in the corner there. Oh my god. Thank you, malfunction gods, for blessing me with that malfunction just at that time. He was trying to be a sneaky bugger. Okay, that's a bigger backpack than mine. We can drop this. We don't need that. Some of this stuff is not that useful. Food, I'll always take food. Tool set, we can make that fit, I think. Relay, we don't need that. Easy lamp. Vitamins. My mom says I always gotta take my vitamins. Drop that. Boom. Okay. Man had a full tool belt in his pocket. Just thinking of min-maxing this. Here's someone. Just a scav. Well, didn't all my shots. Still dead though. I would say that it's the outcome that counts, but the thing is, the bullets cost money in this game. So the more shots you take, the more money you lose. Okay. Almost at the extract. A tiny bit more. And we are out of here, sir. Finally. We spent too long on that task. Okay. That was a decent raid. Nothing special. Nothing spectacular. Just the regular old self. I think we'll do one final raid on Shoreline and then we'll call it. So I want to wake up early tomorrow. Okay. Good old inventory and full problem. Never complain about that. Don't have enough room, really. Suffering from success. I have too much money. Too many friends, oh my god. Okay. Dispose of that. I think that's all we need, really. Do we have... We do have bullets. Guns. Lots of guns. And I think that's all I really want going into this raid. I don't truly think we need much more than this. So I'm calling that a good setup. I'll take a little bit extra healing. Just for fun. We can turn in the shotgun, honestly. There's no point of keeping that around. Is the pistol one? We'll turn them in. You're skier. You can have my little dog tags. Don't get with level 22 one. So I just have to kill some PMCs and then I'll progress that task. And then I can turn in this one. That'll be a dumb one to forget. And there was one other one I thought I did. Oh yeah, turn in the shotgun. Complete. Oh, I think I'll maybe try to do this one real... Oh, introduction. That's what I was waiting for. Perfect. We'll go to, what's it called? We'll go to good old Woods to get that task out of the way, because that'll be nice. And Woods is probably my favorite map, and now we should have a gun that we can fire on some range. So that'll be good. What was I thinking? There was one task I thought I had to complete, but no. We shall bring, I think, some extra ammo. Is this the ammo we're using? No, I don't think so. I think this is the ammo we're using. Yeah. We'll bring an extra 20 rounds just for extra backup. And we'll bring some food and water, maybe? But I don't think I got any water. No, I'll bring some food just so I can find some water in raid. Woods. It's woods time. Dun dun dun. So I like the 2x scope, although it's not the best, but it'll do something. Honestly, I do like the reticle of the 2x, so. Okay. Okay, here we go. Not a bad spawn for this, but could do better. I'll have to run across here. There's not that many spawns I can run into. A couple in front of me, I think. There's a couple to my right in the kind of rundown factory beside the train tracks. So we'll keep an eye out initially. Wait a second, is there mines there? Oh, that's just a road sign. I got spooked for a second. More mines the merrier, I guess. Okay. Keep an head on a swivel. Maybe if we're lucky enough, we can run into a couple people who don't see us. Okay, we'll run along this ridge here. We're shooting it in med camp. We have to get to the plane crash. Anyone to my right here? No. Okay, almost to the plane crash. Alright, I guess I don't have to get to the plane crash, I have to get to Jaeger's tent. Do I hear someone? Could just be me tripping. Okay, almost here. There's the camp. Did I hear someone? Who knows? Maybe Jaeger's home. Okay, so if there's someone in med camp, we can run over here and maybe cut them off before they rotate to lumber. But we'll see. We do have a better magnification on our guns, so we do want to play range. But there's always a but on, isn't there? Yeah, still someone in medical camp, it sounds like. Or maybe that could be closer to the roadblock. To my ears, see if I can listen to any heavy footsteps. I guess they would technically have to come to me. But it sounded like they were actually on the other side of Medcamp. Because we can play the wood line over here. See if they peek their little noggin out. Anybody home, good sir? Is that someone? Or was that just a shadow? Don't know. Don't care. I'm gonna back up, give myself a little extra space. But this is kind of a tricky spot to play. Because they have that low ground on the right side where they could wrap around. But I don't want to sacrifice the high ground here too. But I think here's a good place because then we can see the main entrance there. We can also keep keep an eye on this angle here. Okay. Not an ideal time for the mouse to come back. Boom. Boom. Graphics full screen. Borderless. Save. Boom. No, nope. Graphics full screen. Save. I hate when that does that. For some reason, my mouse, my computer is kind of alt tabbing sometimes, and the mouse always pops up. Am I in full screen mode or was I too quick? Graphics, yeah, I'm in full screen, perfect. Hello, good sir. Anybody home? So we just need to get initial code. Okay, we got one PMC. Couple scavs milling around. He's running the Uzi. He's better headphones than I do. I've never seen a half mask before. He's something good, maybe, hopefully. Jesus, he's gonna have a lot of stuff, ain't he? Yes, he is. Jesus. Still have no water, which is one thing I didn't bring. Peas give you a little bit of hydration. There's the water I've been looking for. Keep on looting. He got a lot of stuff there. Take his Uzi magazines, morphine, Salewa, car. Buckshot. Don't need that. Grenade, I'll take that. Move the Tashonk over there. Maybe start loading that up. Perfect. A heavy bleed stopper. That will let me not use any of those. Put that in there. Put that there. And we need that. Okay, perfect. How much ammo does he have in this Uzi? Nearly full. Perfect. What I like to see. Keep an eye on, because now we took some time on this side, so there may be people pushing across lumber. I do hear shooting. Sounds like it's kind of closer to USEC camp. Suppressor fire. Don't know if I like suppressor fire. Especially because that's where I have to go through. Dead scav here. That's Sherman. Shoot. I did not know Sherman was alive. Or, past tense. Okay. So Sherman was here. Emphasis on was. But is he looted? He still had his SVD, and a lot of people do take his SVD. So to suppress shots across. Guess we'll play the little waiting game for a second here. Don't want to rush anything. Cause a mistake that you'll regret later. Anything. That is scary that Sherman's dead without any shooting I heard initially from him. I guess I could have been too far away, but... But I didn't know why Sherman was dead there. That's kind of a weird place for Sherman to die, because that means they had to be up on the hill behind me? Just judging by like where he is versus the terrain and topography around him. Okay. Let's do a little inventory management. I don't like how Sherman's dead there. Especially because I didn't hear him die. Maybe, no, suppressed shots sound like they were fighting someone across. That sounds like it's behind me. So at least we know where Sherman is dead. But I didn't do it, so I don't know if his guards are dead. So many scavs still down there. I don't know what happened. Could it be a shooter up there? On me rock? I don't think so. It could very possibly be, though. I think we can't afford to play the long game because we have some food. Burton's dead over there. It's not really good that we don't have any visual on him from here. We should have waited to shoot a little bit further. We'll rotate around back here. Because he definitely heard me because it's not suppressed or anything. So we'll rotate down low. Hmm. That twang was just a grenade fragment. Wasn't anyone shooting at me. No, no, no. No idea where that was from. Isn't a good sign, though. So that means we're at the disadvantage. See him? Is that him? Shoot. Back up here. I think we go for a full rotate. I did hear a shot behind me. Drop that backpack. Come on, I shot. Oh, that's unfortunate. I swear I should have killed that first guy. I hit him with so many hits. Unfortunately, we're a team. It's annoying though, because when you killed several people, you don't know what you did to the last person, you know? But yeah, I got in the top of the head. He had a good gun too and everything. Yeah, 295 absorbed by armor. That's unfortunate. Yeah, how did that go through my helmet? Guess we'll never know. But I think I'll call it there. But yeah, that was a pleasure. Thank you everyone for dropping by, and I'll see